All right, so I just wanted to give you another glimpse and view, and I don't know how the light is, but this is just a beautiful place. And I got more thoughts. You know, I am very fortunate in my life to have had the opportunity to be introduced to and to have a drive internally to work with mentors. Mentors that have taught me things about living. I don't want to fall off the edge. Mentors that have taught me things about business. Mentors that have taught me about problem solving. Mentors that have taught me about driving on in the face of adversity. And, you know, I'll tell you that without mentors in my life, I don't know where I would be. I don't know who I would have become. But the truth is that I do have mentors. And just recently, I decided that I've been resting on my laurels, not been pursuing new mentor relationships. And the decision not to pursue new mentor relationships was probably unconscious, not something that, hey, I don't need mentors anymore. But instead, I stopped doing the things that I need to do in order to have mentors in my life. Having mentors in my life is the whole reason that I learned how to add value. Because mentors usually have something that I don't have: experience, mostly experience, knowledge. Oh shit, knowledge for sure. And those two things, experience and knowledge, are the fastest way for me to implement and execute things that I don't know how to try things that I never imagined. And so what I want to do is I want to talk a little bit about mentors real quick. There are some basic things you need to do in getting mentors. People talk about, oh, you need to have mentors. I agree. How do you get a mentor? That's a great question. How have you ever gotten a mentor? Share that, and please, in the comments. But what I've done is found a way to learn what it is they like, learn what it is they want to do, learn what it is they don't have time to do. Try to be close to them. Proximity is key. If I'm thinking about myself the whole time, proximity won't matter. If I'm being careful about what I watch, being careful about what I see, being careful about what I hear, and looking at those things and trying to understand it. And when I don't understand it, asking, hey, why do you do that? Why is it that when this kind of situation comes up, you choose to do this? How did you learn that? Why? Tell me something. I see you doing it. Why do you do it? And that's just an example of a great question. But what I know has happened for me is that I learned what the mentor was interested in, and I learned how I might be able to contribute to them. If they don't have time, what can I do to help add time? If they don't have information about something that I know they're interested in, what can I do to do some research? And not because they asked me to. Just show up with some freaking research. Send it to them. Hey, the other day you said you were interested in X, Y, or Z. I went out and spent some time. Here's what I gathered. Is there anything in here that is helpful to you? Is there anything that this helps you think of that I might be able to do additionally for you? That's some pretty good stuff, and I know from experience it works. So find a mentor and then go to work trying to figure out what kind of value do they need? How can you help them and aid? Because they've got something I want. They've got information, knowledge, experience, philosophy, spirituality, solid relationships, great standing in the community, material things, stuff that I don't have. And so I'm excited. Thanks for watching this. I'm excited about where I am right now in my life with mentors. I told you unconsciously I decided I didn't spend time on it. Now I am. And it's exciting. And I got to go right back to work. It's the 101s. It's the basics. They don't change. The good news is they don't change. The good news is you don't have to be super fucking talented in order to put the basics into play. You don't. Look, I'm out here and I'm talking about this on the trail with you, and it's about the basics. It's about the basics because the basics are simple. What do they need? What do I want? Where is it possible that those two lines intersect? How can I find a way to intersect those lines? And by the way, the answer to where those two lines intersect isn't known by me. It's known by my mentor. You got any questions about that? Reach out.